Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from MLB The Show, and we kick this one off, our penultimate video for the season. We are in Los Angeles to take on the Angels, and as I said, just a few games left in this season, and I think just a few games left in this series. Let's rip this one off. Trey Cash swinging and missing, as that's kind of a pretty brief summary of our season. We've struggled, we've had some success, there's been some spots where we have done really well, but much of the season has been filled with frustration. As you see Trey pop out in that last at bat, now in the fifth, we are going to strike out again. Luckily the team doing well, 6-0, but Trey struggling in this one. We have had some success this year, definitely had some spots where we did really well, but it has been a bit difficult adjusting to the Major League pitching since we got called up from AAA early in the season. You see there, Trey pops up to the catcher right next to the plate, and we find ourselves 0 for 4, top of the ninth. It's a 6-3 game, man on first. Trey looking for his first hit of the game, and instead he will strike out. The sidearm pitcher gets him on the low slider, and we go 0 for 5, and the Angels come back and win. Even worse, as a blown save there, the Angels win, and Trey coming back up here. You see the comparison, and really we have struggled with lefties this season, a 100-point difference nearly between right-handers and left-handers. Trey going to pull this first pitch to the third baseman, who will make the play. Actually, no, excuse me, the ball is dropped, and we'll see if they give us a hit. Yes, they do. We get the base hit, so we luck out there with our first hit of the game. And we are back up in the top of the third, up 5-0, but Trey going to strike out a very nice pitch actually there. And now top of the fifth, still a 5-0 game. Trey swinging, popping this one up to the catcher again. Consecutive games with those nasty pop-ups there right in front of the plate. So now back up 1 for 3 so far in the game. Trey, top of the sixth. It's now an 8-1 game. Man on first and third. Trey looking for the RBI here, and he will send this one to short, and the throw made to second and the out. So no RBI for Trey, and we end the inning. It's now top of the eighth here. 10-1 game now. No one on, one out, 1-0 count. Trey going to find a pitch he likes, but this one right to the third baseman makes the easy throw, and we go down in our last at bat. So we go 1 for 5 in the game. We do manage to win this one, though. Felix Hernandez, his 15th win of the year. And now we move on. Last game of the series, as Trey looking to turn things around here. And we get our opportunity. Top of the first, base is loaded. And you know what that means. No RBIs, as Trey pops it up to the right fielder, as our struggles with runners on base continue. Now top of the fourth, 1-1 game. Trey up against the lefty here. Going to send us one to the first baseman, but an easy play as Pujols grabs that one, steps on the bag, and we go down in our second at-bat. Now top of the fifth, 3-1 game. Man on second, 1-2 count. Trey awaiting the pitch. Finds one he likes, but this one not very well hit. Sends it out to right center, where the right fielder going to make the play, and we go down once again. It's now top of the eighth, 3-1 game. Trey, last chance for a hit, sends it to center field, but either not hit softly enough or not hit well enough. It's an easy catch as the center fielder barely has to move, and we go 0 for 4. The Mariners do win 3-1. So we are going to take 2 of 3 from the Angels, and now we're back at home. Excuse me, we are not at home. Minute Maid Park is the home of the Astros. We are on the road here in a battle of last place, as the Astros just 3 games behind us. We have 4 games against them, so they can take away our spot in the division, and we certainly do not want to end up in the cellar of the West, as Trey in his first at-bat rips this one, but the center fielder makes the play. So even when we hit balls well, we can't get any breaks. Top of the fourth now, Mariners leading. Trey going to ground out to the pitcher. Easy play for him to make as we go down once again, as Trey having his struggles today, and the Mariners having their struggles. The Astros now with the lead, 7-4. Top of the seventh, Trey, another short pop of the third baseman is going to come in to make the play on this one, but the third time in this video, we pop fly into the infield. And now we come up 0 for 3 after that pop fly. 263 is the average. Top of the eighth, we've actually managed to tie the game. Trey looking to put the winning run on the board, but we ground out to the pitcher again. And luckily, though, we pull out the win. Mariners 9-7 as Trey and the Mariners back again here for game number 2. Trey, top of the second, no score, nobody on, 1 out. We await the pitch from the slow delivery, and Trey nicely hit, but right to the second baseman. He is going to grab this one, makes the throw to first, and we go down in our first at-bat. Now top of the third, Mariners jumping out to a 4-0 lead. Trey jumping on a hanging curveball, but again, not hit well enough. Right fielder makes the play, and we go down once again. As now we move on to top of the 6th, still a 4-0 game. No one on, 1 out. The lefty on the mound now. And Trey, another nicely connected ball, but an easy pop fly for the center fielder to make, as we just cannot catch a break today. Every ball just seems to go right to a fielder. And now we're back up 0 for 3, top of the 8th, still a 4-0 game. 1 man on. Trey looking for a hit, has an opportunity here, but no, center fielder ranging in to make the play, and we are going to go hitless 0 for 4. We do win 4-1, so we are going to hold on to that second to last place in the division. We sit the last game, and we actually sweep the Astros. And actually, that was a 3-game set, not 4, excuse me. So we take 2 or 3 from the Angels, all 3 from Houston, and now we are on to our last 2 series of the year, the Rangers and the Angels, to finish this one out. I did mention earlier in the video, as this being the second to last video of the year, but also possibly the series. I will expand on that a little more in the next video, so don't miss that one next week. But that is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.